Hello guys, my name is Francisco Sereno. So today we're gonna talk about my essay titled Twitter Public Space Free of Opinion. Twitter as a public sphere. Right. Here we have things to discuss like key takeaways. The first one we will see the background why the writers want to doing a research on this essay in this problem, and then the content itself, and then we'll move on to the framework where the definition of public sphere, new media theory, and Twitter will be present, and then we move on to the field data and analysis, and the last but not least is the conclusion. Okay, for the first one, we'll talk about the background. So, Jürgen Habermas is a philosopher of the Frankfurt School of from Germany. He explained that public sphere is a place or space used by a group of individuals or group to be able to discuss, negotiate together, and exchange ideas in an institutional area to discuss different things. To see the existence of the public sphere, in this case, the researcher takes the writer Twitter as an example of the public sphere. Twitter has become a social media platform that is able to give users the freedom to express their opinion or voice through words and image. Okay, for the problem. So the problem is how can Twitter's existence as a public sphere be able to be the freedom of speech of the public? Okay, here we have some framework. Definition of a public sphere. Okay, the public sphere usually discuss matters of mutual interest. The public sphere is used as a third party who acts as intermediately between the community and the state by holding the sense of responsibility from the state to community through publicity. And the second one is new media theory, where in this theory is a technological advancement that use various technological device like your like handphone or laptop or everything that you can access social media, whatever is that, especially in the fields of communication with digitalization, like what I said before, like your phone, like your laptop, and whatever is that. And wide availability to meet person needs as a communication tool. And then we'll move on to the Twitter. Twitter makes user easy to search for a tweet or information by reading certain keywords. In addition, Twitter users can also use hashtag or tagar in bahasa in their tweets so that they can be grouped and more easily related to the topic similar to the hashtag or tagar that they use. Like for example, like you want to search about science, you will use hashtag science, and then more things about science will come up for you. Move on. In data fields, the researchers conducted a small research on several respondents who were on Instagram social media. Researchers used Instagram to find respondents to see various respondents from various groups regarding the justice for Audrey case and see how netizens respond to the Twitter as a public sphere. space. The researcher created a simple poll in which the poll sought to see how the audience responded on the topic of the justice for Audrey itself. And in that small poll conducted by a researcher, the researcher found that many netizens had heard the news about justice for Audrey. And then in addition, many people also answered that they knew about the case from Twitter. However, didn't stop there. They actually didn't only know about it through Twitters, but also through other social media like Instagram or Facebook or whatever is that. And but in general, many knows the news through the Twitter. Then the researcher continued to ask questions about how the audience respond to the existence of Twitter, whether it could be a means of discussion space. The most of them agree with the statement. Some users even say that Twitter is a place for discussion and a place where you can find information quickly. Okay, for the last one is conclusion. So, new media has become a media development that makes it easier for individuals to receive and disseminate news through existing technology. The existence of new media makes it easier for individuals to express opinion and discuss. The Twitter is one example of the progress of the new media that is very helpful. In fact, the voice of the people, which were previously difficult to convey by the government, now be easily heard through social media, especially Twitter. The existence of public space that merges into the Twitter to social media is a good breakthrough. Okay, guys, that's the last one. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.